Have you ever felt like you were about to explode, but couldn't quite explain why? Like on the outside, you seemed calm, but inside, everything felt like a trembling mass ready to collapse. Well, according to Carl Jung, this could be the effect of psychic repression, contents we push into the unconscious, but that never really disappear. They pile up like forgotten ingredients sinking to the bottom of a pudding. And when that psychological pudding starts to shake, it might already be too late. Today, let's dive into this thick, creamy, and somewhat unsettling metaphor of the human mind. Jung believed that we're not just what we show to the world. There's a psychological basement that holds everything we can't or won't accept. Repression is the unconscious act of pushing thoughts, desires and traumas into that mental cellar. But they don't vanish, they ferment. Everything we repress becomes part of our shadow, a core concept in Jungian psychology. It's the part of us we deny, but that leaks out in the subtext of our attitudes, fears, and impulses. Just like the filling of an undercooked pudding, it oozes out when the pressure builds. The unconscious, unable to speak directly, expresses itself through symbols, in dreams, in slips of the tongue, in strange life choices. A nightmare can be the spoon diving, straight into the center of the pudding of repression. Anxiety, chronic stress, uncontrollable anger. All of these can be signs that the unconscious is trying to surface what's been buried. It's the emotional pudding saying, "Hey, you've ignored me for too long." Jung's proposal isn't to eliminate repression, but to recognize and integrate these contents into consciousness. This requires courage, self-knowledge, and often therapeutic help. Only then does the pudding stop being a threat and becomes part of our psychic banquet, with all the flavors that make us who we truly are. If you enjoyed this strange but delicious analogy, like the video and share it with someone who might be trembling on the outside, but carrying an entire pudding inside. Subscribe to the channel for more psychological reflections that stir both your consciousness and your unconscious.